Alright guys, welcome back. We are back on Scorched Earth, and I think, where'd we leave off? We left off, I got all of the resources I needed to craft the industrial forge, which I did craft, and it is out here and going. I think I probably got about 500 some metal ingots already made in this bad boy, which is just fantastic. Way faster than it was going to be. From our normal forges, so that's going to be super helpful. The day before we had, hey, Monkey Dude VR, thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. But yeah, we got the chem bench yesterday as well, so we have pretty much everything we need to start crafting things way faster than we were before. So that's going to just make things so much better moving forward. I am still, I don't know if I'm at the right level yet, but I do need to make a cooking pot. That's the only like big... Yeah, I might not even be at the right level yet. That's the only big item that we haven't crafted yet. How far away are we from that? Or not the cooking pot, the industrial cooker. Oh, a grinder would be nice. I totally forgot about the grinder. We keep getting saddles that we can't even use on this map, so that would be really nice to break those down. 89 is the cooker, and we are 85. So we got a little ways for that. But I guess I am curious on that grinder now, because that would actually be pretty nice. Oh, it takes a ton of crystal, ton of metal again. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more stuff. I know that much. So I don't think I'm gonna focus on that right now, but that will probably be the next thing that we craft then. All my stuff's just going crazy down here. We do need to work on making some sort of stables, because obviously the having all my dinos out in the wild is not the best idea. Some of them can be out there, that's fine, like the raptors and direwolves and stuff, but not all of these other ones. Speaking of direwolves, where did my direwolves go? That's who I would like to ride out to this drop right now, but I don't even know where it went. Did you fall off the edge here? I see a raptor down here. Alright, well I guess you're our mount for now, because I don't know where everybody else is. Let's go grab this drop. Every time I do it on foot, I regret it, because there's like 42 million bad things over here. But watch, this will be the first time there's absolutely nothing out here, so I guess I'm a liar. Sorry about that. Trank, artifact pedestal, and a whole bunch of salt, which we don't really need right now. So we'll get rid of that. Alright, so we grab that. Let's try to figure out where all our dinos went. They're just all scattered about, it seems. There's an Argent. I don't know. Everybody's just moved all over the place. Ooh, that's kind of a cool color. Dodic? What level are you? Probably nothing good. Cool colors? Nope. Cool colors are never a good level. Just the way of life, the way of Ark life. I guess everybody follow this guy. Let's bring you all back home. I know I'm missing more than this though. I got a direwolf there, but I have, oh, maybe there's a couple direwolves. Oh, they're all here. They're just really close together. Okay. Let's actually hop on you and let's just have everybody follow you. I thought that's what I did, but clearly I didn't. The parasaur's in turret mode, so they should never wander too far. Yeah, Saskia, I want you. Whoa. That was farther than I thought you were going to jump. Who else do we want? We want... Are you the main one that I always take out? I need to name you. There's a male direwolf that I keep forgetting to name. We should probably do that at some point in time here. So we'll have, you're a 270. What else do we have over here? You're 195, so you're probably the one I keep leaving home. And then Maya, you're my best girl, even though you're not imprinted, so I don't know why I keep riding you. You are my first one, and I just love this direwolf. But we should probably get a team of imprinted ones here pretty soon and have that be the ones that we ride out on. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, let's grab you two and let's go scope around real quick. Let's see what trouble we can get into, what we can kill. Don't really have any set goal. Hey Benchor, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but yeah, man, me too. I have been very addicted to Ark since the day it came out. Hey Bucks, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't have any set goal this second. I kind of just hopped on, wanted to kill some things for fun, and then I don't know. I just finished building my house, so I'm just ready to get out and about and do something. I was gonna go to a cave yesterday, and then my I'm not sure. I mean, I got a 224, I guess, is the highest you can get out of a tame, but since then they've been leveled up. So I mean, like, these guys are 270, 269. 150 is the highest out in the wild, if that's what you're referring to. But yeah, probably 270-ish is about the highest that I probably have right now. But I do got to do more taming, more breeding, all that kind of stuff. I was very focused on building this house, which I'm still working on some of the finer details of it. But this has been my primary focus for, I don't know, the last week or so. Now I need to, I mean, I'm going to work on more building stuff too, but I want to probably get out and tame some things and do some different things. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a process, just grinding the resources and moving things around, reorganizing, and all that kind of fun stuff. See it from the other side here too. Let me circle around. Yeah, I still want to add, it's kind of dark, kind of hard to see from that side, but I'm going to add more detail, like pillars and stuff. Yes sir, this is on PC. But I got the shell done, so I finally got to, like, officially kind of move into it. I was living out of a little 2x2 hut right before, or just right outside here, that I've since demolished. Finally moved all my stuff in there, and yeah, and here's the inside so far. Again, I'm gonna do a heck of a lot more. I do have some random dinos in here because I haven't made like a stable yet. But we got, this is the first floor, second floor. Right now I got my crops in here. Eventually they will be there will be like a dedicated greenhouse, I think, but this was, again, just to get things rolling here. Bed. Again, a lot more decoration will come, but this is the beginning. And that's just kind of your balcony outside. But yeah, thanks, I appreciate that. Like I said, it's taken a lot of work, but I do really like it. But definitely need to go on some different missions because I need a little break before I start, probably, like I said, a stables for all these guys, because right now it's just kind of a cluster. I've spent all my time on the base and nowhere for dino storage. And that guy's just randomly flying in my house. It's cool. I have, not on this server, but I have tamed Giganosaurs on, like, the island and stuff a number of times. Favorite dino? Everyone, I always get that question. It's tough. It's a tough call. I love direwolves. I know it's not even really a dinosaur, but I love riding around in packs of direwolves. But I love, probably the Argent gets the most use just because of its utility, being able to fly around, pick up things, good weight and everything else. But I love direwolves, obviously Rexes for boss battles. But yeah, if I had to pick one, I've always liked the direwolves. I like the same idea of taking raptors out in packs as well. I fell in love with the baryonyx the last time I did the my last island playthrough, because I used them for caving, and they are just fantastic at basically everything. So baryonyx are pretty OP. Hey Eli, how you doing? Hope everyone's having a great night here. Well, got a lot of babies here. What levels? Oh, of course, level 10. Oh, we got a 12. So this one is a what am I thinking? I just totally blanked out. Has a mutation on it. That's why it's got that 2 bonus levels above the parent. So it's got some sort of mutation, but obviously it's still a very low level. So nothing that we really want. I think what I might do is head back to the dunes. That's what I was doing at the end of the day yesterday. I was looking for death worms. I only found one, but I'm gonna go back out there, maybe try to see if we can find any more death worms, and then head to, I was about to go into a cave yesterday, and then two of my 3 direwolves here just randomly got stuck, like, inside a wall of one of the ruins out there, and I couldn't get it off. So then I hopped off for the night because I was a little bit frustrated. Came back on this morning and messed around for probably like an hour and a half trying to get them out with the Argent, with whips, all sorts of things. And finally, one of the times I just kind of left and came back, they were far enough out that, I don't know, they started following me. But it was a pain in the butt. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But that is, I think, what I'm going to go do again. Again, hopefully it goes a little bit smoother. Let's get our Jerboa. He's got some of my extra armor and stuff on him. Just got to make sure I have all my gear with me before we go out. And I could drop some of this stuff that I don't need to bring, like the chainsaw. We'll bring the shovel for emergencies, I guess. Extra armor is always good. Put these in here. Oh yeah, and I picked up some stuff from a drop too a couple minutes ago. I think this will just be my random dropping point for a second here. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Let's grab some... There you go. Arrows. In case we want to fight something off of the dire wolves. What do I have as far as guns? I have a decent shotgun, I guess. Maybe we'll bring that too. I think that's going to be it. Hey, Corey, thanks for the follow. I greatly appreciate that. All right, so we got that. We need some more food, I think. Yeah, I don't want to go with just 16 meat. That's not enough. Yep, I'm looking forward to the Wyverns. I just haven't gotten to there yet on this playthrough. I'm trying to take it kind of slow just because there's not another map out for another couple weeks, and knowing how the Ark release has been going, it'll probably take longer than that anyways. So I'm trying to make this playthrough last. I was burned out with the island, so I want to make Scorched Earth last until I think the center is supposed to come out next. So yeah, taking it kind of slow, but I will definitely obviously get to doing Wyverns here at some point in time. Wyvern, my favorite's the Lightning. I don't know if that'll be any different now on Survival Ascended, but on Evolved, I definitely always liked the Lightning Wyvern. I mean, they're all cool, but that was probably my favorite. On my backpack, this is from a mod. I don't have many mods on the server, but the backpack one is one that I have. Just gives you a little bit of a weight boost, and then it just looks really cool. Like it's an added component I think they should have had in the base game. Alright, so shotgun. I don't need a sickle. Let's put that actually down. Just extra weight that I don't need, and a spot on my bar to put my shotgun. Do I have any simple ammo? I do. Do I have a scope of some sort? Oh, well, I already have one that has a scope, so let's actually take that. Alright, that gives me a few things to attempt to use if we are in danger. Yeah, it's just like the range of that lightning attack, it just kills everything so fast. The fire's pretty decent too. Poison's the worst to me just because of the, like, if I remember right, it's got like a very specific, I don't know what the right word is, not spread out shot. So it's like you have to hit stuff like perfectly, which is just a pain in the butt. Yeah, the Lightning Wyvern's way easier for that kind of stuff. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. For those who haven't been here before, I'm very new to content creation, so it's not surprising if you haven't been here before. But I'll just put out there, I've been recording a few YouTube videos and going live for, I don't know, the last 2 weeks or so. So still kind of learning the ropes of not only my equipment but the software and everything else. So hopefully everything sounds good and looks okay. If there's any issues, obviously let me know. I'll try to fix it. But yeah, very new to it. At the moment, I try to hop on as much as I can, which is mostly after 8 o'clock at night. And usually, like on a weekday, 8 to about 10:30. On the weekends, obviously, I could go later. And then I'm trying to find a way to also continue fitting in like YouTube content during the day on certain days. I don't know. Like I said, still figuring it all out. I will probably have like an official schedule at some point in time, but right now it's all just kind of thrown together, I guess. The YouTube, if you go to the TikTok profile, there is a link there, but it's Atheist Gaming is the name there. That's my name on all the channels. So I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Kick. I'm new to that. I mean, again, new to all of them, but Kick I've never gone to prior to this. So yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, I do have like the full screen feed on Twitch or YouTube if you want the full screen and not the vertical there. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, brand new, just figuring stuff out, but I greatly appreciate any support as I get rolling here. What I'm doing, running around like a crazy man, is I think I'm missing one of my dire wolves. Had 3 of them. One of them disappeared from me, I think. There's the 2. Oh, the 3. I see the 3rd one. He's just running around too. Maya, wait, where are you going? You're going some very weird ways to try to stay with us here, so get out of there. Alright, so I have... Okay, can you guys stay? And Maya, you stay there so they don't run. Alright, just checking my food, and of course the storm's coming in. Grabbing that food that I said I was going to do. And then we'll head out, because I have the canteen. I have a shovel, which can get more water if we need to out in the wild. I have different clothes. I have a tent if the weather gets really bad. So I think we're pretty prepared. Got some weapons. I do think... Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been working on this thing nonstop for about the last week or so. Still want to do a lot more like detail work to it, but it's definitely getting there. I'm super pumped to be moved into it. What was the one last thing I was thinking of? Oh, I was thinking of making like a sleeping bag might be helpful. Don't think I have any crafted right now, so let's check that out. That way we'll put like 2 at the entrance or something. I just put all this stuff in here, so I'm still getting used to my organization here. I need some fiber. I've got them all labeled, but not used to where everything is. Sleeping bag. Let's make like 3. I'll just put them on the jerboa for future uses. I'm in Michigan. I'm gonna go to the dunes. I'm gonna on my way to a cave, I think. I was trying to go in one yesterday, and my dire wolves got stuck and glitched into the wall, so it never ended up happening. But I'm gonna try to maybe do it again. I have no recollection of this cave, so I don't know how hard or easy it is, but I'm gonna give it a shot, I guess. Alright, so we have the sleeping bags. Let's throw that on the jerboa, because it just lightens the load a little bit. And yeah, I think I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 3 dire wolves. I don't know, once we get in there, if it's too hard to traverse with all 3 of these guys, we may or may not have them following, but we'll see. The question is where I want to say. And I forgot where I was. Probably one of these clusters. Maybe this one. I have a feeling it's this. So let's go south along the river, I guess. And then we'll hit out here, and I'm just going to put a random waypoint here. Cave, I think. Okay. And let me turn off my other one so it's not all clustered up there. Alright, we're going to cave, I think. Got the jerboa, got the food, got the water. Got a tent, got weapons. Got a capro in our way. Yeah, I was thinking of taking the Thyla. Or you're probably talking about the saber. I was thinking of taking my Thyla, but the Thyla is broken right now. When you jump with it, it just goes straight up and straight down. So even if you have momentum going forward, the minute you hit that jump button, it like stops you dead in your tracks. Which is not good, especially if you have to like jump over things in the caves. So unfortunately, I'm not going. We already lose a wolf. What's going on here? I was not having any issues with them following yesterday. But yeah, I unfortunately can't take the Thyla then, because I feel like we're just gonna run into problems. Yeah, I very much hope they Where did you... Okay, you were gone and then you just appeared. Yeah, I don't... It came like the last patch. I'm hoping on whatever next one they have, they fix that, because that's a pain in the butt. And it's such a good tame to not be able to use it properly. But I do love my direwolves, so we'll take them. The only thing I could see being tricky is, I know there's probably going to be those rubble golems. I should have probably brought explosives. I know the Thyla is good at taking those out because of the bleed damage. I don't know how the wolves would fare against them. Probably not very well. So I don't know. We might end up playing some avoidance tactics or something like that. And if it's total cluster, we just won't end up finishing it. But I wanted to poke my head in there yesterday, so now I want to get back and do it again. Alright. Well, unless you're meaning like another way, I mean, the only thing that stinks with the bleed that I know of is the fact that you don't get the count for like the deaths. What are you saying? It's not actually working right now? I thought it was, but maybe not. Again, I haven't been on the Thyla in a little bit because of that jump not working. And I only have one Thyla so far, so I also just haven't been taking it out because I don't like risking it. I like getting too high levels of each one that I want to use and do the breeding so that you're not only getting an imprinted one, but you're also not losing the one that you have. Oh, well, yeah, for sure. That's the only dino you can kind of go out and take out, like... Oh. Play ahead, you guys, on neutral. Yeah, the only creature you can have that can take out, like, a Titanosaur and stuff because of the bleed. He's stunned, so let's use you. Is there a boa in the water here? Sounded like it. Alright. Alright, let's go, guys. I should have brought a few more things, I guess, but again, I'm just looking in here. It's fine. It's fine. I was just anxious to get out, so I didn't really think. Should have probably brought some stimulant in case I am getting knocked out, and some antidote in case I get poison. Ooh, you guys, I thought putting you guys on neutral. You're not fighting back? Are you not on neutral? You are on neutral. Why are you just letting that thing eat you? So slow. Make sure you don't have a treasure map. If you don't, I'm just dropping all that. It's a cool color, Inky. Level 50. Oh no, drowning jerboas. Get a good spot to get up here, but I don't know if our other direwolves will follow or not. Yeah, you guys are all stuck here. What about this side? I'd probably say, like I know a lot of people would say, probably Ragnarok, just for the sake of having all the different kind of environments on one map. And I've used it before. I think there was that extra mod that could even add the aberration type stuff in one of the caves. So that was cool just for the sake of kind of having everything in one spot. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, the main maps, like the island, Scorched Earth, aberration, all those kind of things, I like them collectively just for the sake of just having different, different experiences and different types of gameplay. Because any one map, once you're on for too long, the oh, cap road. It's nice to get something a little different. But yeah, Ragnarok gives you all those options at once. So it's probably, if I had to pick one, that'd probably be it. No, I definitely like Scorched, and actually I think I'm liking it more this time around than the first time I played it. I'm not sure why, but I think it's just I've played so much Island, because that was all that was out for Ascended now, that I was very happy to have something different. And yeah, Scorched is so different, just like Aberration is so different. And I think Scorch is a little nicer on this Ascended version too, just because they've added so much more detail. It's just like the oceans on the island, where the oceans were so plain in Survival Evolved, but they made them all fancy looking on Ascended. It's kind of the same with the desert here. Got a lot more detail, looks a lot prettier. It's definitely brutal though, I'll tell you that much. Between the micro raptors and of course all the weather events and stuff, I have died so many times on this map. I can't even count. I don't remember if Survival Evolved had that many micro raptors on Scorched, but they are insane on this map. And of course, they only come when you're already surrounded by, like, 3 dire wolves and 2 saber tooths and there's one. Where's the other one? I don't know why I'm having my direwolves were doing a really good job following me yesterday. They does not seem to be the case. I went a different way. Maybe this way just has a lot more little ledges to get stuck on. I do need to make some cryopods. That's probably my next thing, because that actually would be a lot better for traveling around like this. I could bring them and then uncryopod them somewhere versus all the traveling. I just have not gotten to that. Again, I was very focused on building. That's another really cool Anki, but not a good level once again. But what a cool color. All that blue. Yeah, very bad terrain here, it seems. If I was by myself, I'd probably be up on the cliffside because it's a little bit faster. But I think there's a lot of jumps, which that's where I know these guys would probably just get stuck on all the little lips. Yeah, I haven't gone and gotten any cryopods yet. Like I said, I've pretty much been glued to building my house, so I haven't been out and about very much. And prior to building that house, I don't think I was at the level to even get the cryopods. I've pretty much just been building the whole time since. Alright, I think we're getting to the end here. Let's take a look at the map. Yep, we're getting to the end. Slowly but surely. Do need to tame another Parasaur eventually so I can breed them, because I think I'm going to use a bred high-level Parasaur to try to get the Oasisaur. I know it's based on drag weight and stuff like that, so I think they're pretty good for that. Alright. You guys... Oh, I see the other one. Come on, you can do it, buddy. And we have maybe a sandstorm rolling in. Gosh dang it. As soon as I get fast, I think I'm going to get slow again. What luck is that? Ah, Arc! Like, you're starting to move too fast. We need to slow you down. Oh, jeez. That's alright. What are you, Moss Chops? Level 5. Alright, well at least we all made it. It's just gonna be slow going, I guess. Yeah, they're pretty. I honestly never. Ooh, there's a 125. I don't really need it though. I have good jerboas. Yeah, I never really used them until my last island playthrough. They're pretty good, especially at the beginning there, because they harvest a lot of things pretty decently. It's a very decent starter team. I love the look of these storms. They're very cool, but pain in the butt when you're trying to move. The thing I do miss that I wish they had on the island is the Oviraptors, because I like their picking up eggs that they do in Ascended now. So it feels like a big bummer not having something picking up your eggs. And I didn't cluster this with my island playthrough, so I can't bring anything over right now. Oh, did I just learn a little trick there? Let's jump. Oh, man. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're jumping. I should have tried that sooner. I mean, it's still not amazingly fast, but that's significantly faster than what we were doing. Just using our stamina quite a bit, but... Alright, we'll take a break, get it back, and we'll start jumping again. Oh, I forgot. They don't regain stamina on the storm, I don't think. So, I don't think I can keep... Eventually, I don't think I'll be able to keep jumping. What a goofy way. Yep, so this is where I wanted to be. I'm pretty sure there was a cave entrance in here. I just gotta really hope I don't get my direwolf stuck again. Yep, can't jump anymore. We're out of stam. Yeah, I'm just glad I got him back. Oh, there we go. Is the storm ending? Or the city is considered safe, I guess. It looks like it's still going, but... Alright, let's let our stam actually refill. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, you guys stay here for a brief moment so they scope this out, because this is exactly where they got stuck last time. That isn't it, though. I might even be wrong. Maybe there's not one, but I thought there was a cave back here. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, maybe it's that big building, I think. That's what it is. Alright, you guys come with me. Let's go this way. Please don't get stuck on any buildings. I believe it's this one. I think I will even take precautions and take all of you in one by one. Oh, can you not get... I thought you could go through these doors with these. You can't? Oh no. I think there's a hole in the roof, but then that means I can't get them out without a cryopod. Is there a bigger hole somewhere? Definitely a bigger hole up there, but yeah, then I don't know if I can get them out. I really thought these guys could get through here. Maybe just a raptor? 'Cause I think I saw somebody use a raptor on this before. Maybe I even went in with a raptor. But I cannot get in with the direwolf. Let's see, is there any way for us to even get on the roof there? Hi, Mantis. Yeah, I could definitely do that. We'll have to collect some stuff, but I could work on that. Bummer, I really thought they were gonna get through this door. I knew a Thyla couldn't, but I thought the direwolf was gonna be able to, but I guess not. Yeah, okay. unfortunate part, what did I bring? Because I don't even know if I brought a pickaxe, but I don't think I brought... Then bring a normal axe. How big of a pain is this going to be to collect? Are there any rocks around here to get some flint? Or do I even need a flint for the axe? I'm pretty sure you do, right? Hatchet. Actually, hold on. Let's check our dire wolves. Sometimes you get... Sometimes they get... Oh, there you go. Primitive stone hatchet. Anybody got a metal hatchet? Nope. But at least we got a stone one. Put you down there. So now it's just fiber. That'll take a little bit of work by hand. Yeah, better than nothing, that's for sure. We've got some rain, nice. Or at least I think we do. Yeah. Yeah, let's see how many, well, thatch. Oh, roof, yeah, I guess, yeah, thatch roof. We got 4. Yeah, those are pretty nasty. The vultures. Because they damage the rider, so they quickly take out your armor. Kind of like the Dimorphodons or whatever on the island. So how high is this thing? Pretty darn high, but let's see. Holy cow, man. It's a lot more. I mean, I play a ton, but that's a heck of a lot more than me. Get 1 foundation. I think I got maybe almost 2,000 on the original one. I'm at about a 900. Oh, you can't play. Well, can we go this way? I see you, Arthro. Hold on. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to build the ramps that way. We'll have to see. 588. Well, I could try. I just didn't know, is it just the foundation that's blocked? I thought it was maybe telling me like I couldn't build towards the I couldn't build this direction at all, but maybe not. Yeah, like I don't know if I can. I mean, I'll try a pillar, but I'm thinking it's telling me like I can't build this close. Maybe I have that cave building turned off or something like that. Let me make a pillar. What's a normal tree in here? This is all like fiber. Let's go down here. Need a little bit more flavors. Let's grab that. Alright, man. Have a good night. Thanks for hopping on and joining. Appreciate it. Pillar. Alright, let's see if it lets us. Yeah, no, you just can't. I can't build here at all. Well, that was a good idea. Bum these guys can't get through here. I thought for sure they'd be able to sneak through the door. I thought I had that turned on, but maybe not. From the looks of it. Well, I will have to check that later. That's obviously not going to work out for us now. Just going to drop all this for now. Not doing me any good, just weighing me down. Maybe you. Stack you on the meat there. Alright, well I guess let's go to our original plan of just looking around for... Oh, did you just surpass Surpassed my own level here? Oh, you did too. Why are you both considered the pack leader? That's kind of strange. Isn't there only one pack leader? You're not imprinted either, so who's imprinted? You? You are. Can I do the howl from you? Wow, I can. I thought you could only do that on the highest level. I guess I don't care. You guys, come on. Well, lessons learned. We'll have to bring an RG next time and just lift them and drop them, or cryopod them. Something like that. Oh, I did not want to be stuck on you because now you're going to spit on me. Get out of there. Alright, good job, guys. Let's scope this side of the map. I think this is where I read is the hotter spot for deathworms. Let's see if we can find one. I found one yesterday, but it took me a really long time. They don't seem to be as common as I feel like I remember them on the island, or on Survival Evolved. Oh, gotcha. Maybe that's my problem then. I think on Evolved, like didn't you used to like see them moving around under the ground? So that's where like I would fly over, and I think I remember you'd just see them, so then you could go down and then they'd launch out at you. But I don't think I've yet to see anything moving other than the Facilisukis things. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, good to know. I did not know that either. See, that's what happens when you get somebody that's played as much as you have. I feel like I played a lot, but I don't have all the tips and tricks. I don't typically like look a lot of stuff up, so I kind of just play and try to figure it out. But so certain things like that, I think, sneak by me. I don't ever figure out some of the finer details of things. Go get the Facilisukis, I guess. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I have that, and there's times I hop in there, but I clearly did not read that about the deathworms. So that's good to know. I'll have to maybe... What time is it right now? Nah, it's 9 a.m. So I'm at like the worst time is what you're saying, basically. Because it is not going to be nighttime for a very long time. Well, I will probably then just slowly make my way back to the base, but I don't really want to go back the same way because that was pretty painful. So maybe we'll scoot across, so we'll still head north this way, and then we'll go back a different way, because that river was a pain in the butt. Oh, yes I do. Well, I know the console commands and stuff. I try to let the weather effects occur as they do. I was turning them off at the beginning for performance when everything was super buggy, but now everything's running pretty good, so I try to keep them on. You guys started fighting, didn't you? Oop. Get that guy. 1470. Nice. Very nice. I get another one for fun. Hey, how's it going? I don't know, did I just call you Dino since your name is basically an emoji of a dino? I saw you jump in a few times. I just didn't know what to say for your name. All right, well, hey Dino, how you doing? Thanks for hopping on. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? You guys good? Thanks, Frank, for the follow there. I appreciate it. Thanks, appreciate that. I love direwolves. I'm gonna definitely be doing more breeding and stuff. Maybe get some mutations, more colors and stuff like that. But these three have been doing a good job. I've used them quite a bit on this playthrough so far. They are pretty beastly together. It's a big drop off right here. How come my map isn't uncovering here? It's like a secret part of the map that we're not allowed to see or something. Trying to open it all up. Not letting me. Hey man, how's it going? I was out and about trying to go in one of the caves, but then I realized I couldn't fit my direwolves in there. Well, they goofed them up now. I don't know if you were on when I was saying it earlier, but yeah, you can't even jump right. So they're like totally dorked up. I'm hoping that wasn't on purpose. I'm hoping it's just a bug. But yeah, even if you're running forward and you have forward momentum, the minute you hit the jump button, they just go straight up and stop all forward momentum. So you can't jump over gaps or anything. But like I said, I truly hope that's a bug and not a intended nerf of some sort, because that's just super goofy. For a creature that is known to like climb up trees and leap off of them or whatever, that's not being able to jump forward sounds like a pretty ridiculous thing. So again, I'm pretty sure it's a bug. But it is. That's a giant bummer, because I would have brought the Thyla for the caves too. Like I said, they're probably the best thing to try to take out those rebel golems. But now I feel like we'll just get stuck in there because I can't jump. Me, I was saying this earlier. I think like dire wolves, even though they're not really a dino, are probably my favorite creature. I've just always liked wolves in general prior to even playing Ark. So I think I've always had some was drawn to them, and I love going around in packs of them. So wolves, Rexes of course for boss battles. I love the Argent for just its utility, being able to, that's like my main flyer just because of the weight and being able to pick up most dinos with it. I use that one quite a bit too. I like anything that feels fun to go on a team with. So like I like teams of raptors at the beginning, then I move up to direwolves. Me, no. I was not playing Fallout 4. I have played it before, but not anytime recent, no. I have solely been playing Ark for the last number of months here since it came out. Am I getting heavy? No, just need more stamina. Do I have a doppelganger or something? Where are we on the map? I'm gonna cut over. Where do I want to cut over? I'm gonna cut over up here. So let's go around. Oh, sand. It's another sandstorm. I just got out of a sandstorm not that long ago. Alright, let's do the jump method until we run out of stamina. See, the Thyla couldn't do this because he can't jump forward. Ooh, that was a good one. Get distance if we're going downhill. Thanks for the follow, Winnie the Pooh. Appreciate that. Kind of like Tigger right now, jumping around on this direwolf. Oh, I just pissed off a ton of these guys. Oopsies. That might end bad. Jump away. Jump away. Let's turn around with the rifle. Oh, you're so slow even turning. You're still coming. You're still coming. Die. How did that not do more damage? Oh, bad shot. Are they leaving? One shot and you gave up? Alright, we'll leave you guys be. If you're leaving me alone, I'll leave you alone. And jump away. Alright, we only got a few more jumps here and we'll be out of stand, so we won't have the ability to do this anymore. We'll just have to wait it out all slow. Alright, let's just shoot stuff for fun while I'm stuck doing nothing. Let's go for you. Good job, guys. See, they can go fast. Why can't I go fast? More jumps here. Attack. Drop all that stuff. What kind of levels we got? Let's level up your health. I want to get these guys to about 10k, I think. Oh, missed. Missed again. Terrible aim. Terrible aim. It's a sandstorm. It's not me, I promise. Alright, just kidding. It's me. Oh, are we out of the sandstorm? Alright, no messing around. Let's go. Get out of here. Oh, that your boa is going off again. Something else. Something new's coming. Oh, maybe not. You made one noise. That was it. Maybe that was signaling the end. Oh, maybe not. Alright, get your stand back. I need to kill at least one thing, because I did drop all of my meat. Let's get some from you. Oh, one meat. Fantastic. If you've played other survival games, I would say not too bad, because a lot of the methodology is kind of the same at the beginning. The whole punch trees to get wood, pick up rocks, all that kind of stuff. If you've never played a survival game, then there's a little bit of a learning curve, but there's a ton of, if you just watch, a couple of videos on getting started, or read some articles about it if you need help. There's a lot of guidance out there, because there's definitely nothing holding your hand though. Like if you're just playing the game, nothing really tells you what to do. You got to just experiment or look it up. And I will warn you, if you do play, everybody dies at the beginning, because when you have no tools, no good dinos, no anything, the beginning is always a death fest for the most part. So you got to make your way through that, and as you get gear and stuff, then you're good to go. Once you get like your first good dino, you're good to go. But it's a great game. If you've never played it, I highly recommend it. some more meat from this guy. I 100% agree there, Dino. I've loved this game, and I go back to it all the time since it came out. I'll play it for like months on end, then maybe take a break if I get a little burned out. But then every time I come back, I get just as hooked to it again. And I'm so pumped they did this Ascended release. Just to be able to re-experience everything kind of remastered is super fun. And Arc 2, if it ever comes out, whatever that's going to be, I'm very excited for. I have no idea what it's going to be. I guess it's going to be very different than this, or I don't know. It sounded like it might be more like story-driven than what this is, but I don't know. If it does come out, I'll be very excited to check it out for sure. Oh, look, we got a 102 mutated, because it's 102, 2 levels higher than the parent. If you were a little higher, I would probably take you, but we're not very close to home, and you're not the best. I did see the animated series. It was pretty good. I was a little skeptical if it was going to be good, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. Level 15, don't need you. You guys still with me? Yeah. Watching that on repeat. I didn't have enough time to repeat it, but it was good. I did like it, and I will eventually probably rewatch it too. But only had time to watch it once. I feel like there's an explorer note here I maybe didn't get. Nada. I thought that looks like a place there would be one. I guess not. Yeah, if anybody hasn't watched the animated series, I definitely recommend it. It's on Paramount Plus. If you're into Ark, it is pretty good. And even if you're not, you don't really need to be into Ark to watch it, I guess, but it's probably that much better if you're into the game. I might get myself up too high here. Yeah, there definitely is. So there's a couple things you could do. There are definitely PvE servers out there, official. But then there's also, you can play single player, so you don't even have to hop on a server at all. Which it depends on how you play. For me, that's maybe the easiest way to kind of start, because not only can you just go at your own pace and you don't have anybody else to compete with, but then you also have your choice of setting the rates. So you can boost things, like if you feel that collecting resources is going too slow for you, like it's too much of a grind, you can turn that stuff up so that it's faster. Same with like taming dinosaurs. On official, it takes a pretty long time to do anything. So on your own server, you can set things how you want them. So that's probably, I would say, the best. Unless you're really into like PvP stuff, then obviously you're going to want to hop on a PvP server. But if you're doing PvE, I'd say start single player, turn your rates up, and just enjoy it. This server, it is an online server, but it's a private server, and primarily it's just me. My wife may hop on at some point in time. But this is primarily just my private server for content creation. Plus, there's lots of mods and stuff too, so you can experiment with that as well. Oh, that's a 150. Oh. Alright, too quick. I just killed the 150. That's semi-unfortunate. And the baby, I mean, I can get the baby, but the unfortunate part about the baby is you don't get the, what do you want to call it? Like the experience boost from the taming boost. Is that the right word? So this baby isn't actually that fantastic. But how about this? If he survives, she survives the trip back, then we'll have another saber-tooth. If she dies or doesn't follow me, then we lose it. But yeah, it doesn't get the taming boost, so it kind of makes a baby semi-pointless. Of course you can. I will feel bad now if it dies, but what do you want to name her? Let's get my stuff off the screen. What does she look like to you? Very nice. Yeah, I would rather have tamed a 135 because of the taming boost. It would come out higher. All right, Sarah. We're going with Sarah. We will do that. Like I said, I'll feel bad if I lose it. Now I have to take care of it. Well, we went with Sarah for that one. Kuma, I do like Kuma. We could use that for something else. I do have a male direwolf in my pack that I haven't named, so if somebody has a good name for that. I named my 2 females, but I don't have a name for this guy. I mean, I could use Kuma, but Kuma sounds more like a female, which is, I know you were saying for the female Sabertooth. That's a good one. So that's, yeah, that's a good one. Let's go with Fenrir. Isn't that from, like, I don't want to say the Greek gods or something like that, the Norse gods or the, whatever you call it. Yeah, Norse gods. Okay, that's what I thought. That is a good one. I like that. That is good. I haven't been able to think of one, so I like that. Let's do that. What am I doing here? Rename. Very good. I like that. Thank you for that. So we got Sarah here, who now, like I said, I named it. Now it has to survive, so I feel more under pressure to protect this guy. Or this girl, sorry. My Fenrir is actually my highest level too at the moment. I think 271. Where's it, Maya? Why did I feel like Maya wasn't the highest there a few minutes ago, but now she is? Maybe I was looking at the wrong level. I was looking at who was following her. I don't know. None of that matters. Let's go. Let's drop some resources off of this dino because she's getting a little heavy for me. And to be honest, I don't need like these elevator platforms. I will never use that. At least I don't think so. All right, let's go. It'll be a little slower going because we got to get Sarah home here, but what is the best way down from here? Let's just go here. Come on, little Sarah. Gotta make our way back. Are you a Microraptor or are you an Archie? You are a Microraptor, aren't you? You're a Microraptor. I'm off. Everybody on neutral. Microraptors are a pain in the butt. You guys got it? Nope, there's another one. Are we good? Alright. Alright, there's Sarah. Sarah's good. We'll have to check on her in a minute because she will have a imprint available here at some point in time. So we'll have to see what that is, and if it's something that we can do, I will do it. I believe, where am I going here? I believe, oh no, we're almost home, never mind. We're actually closer to home than I thought we were. Let's get out of here. Let's actually make sure how much time before the imprint. Oh, they're fighting. Back here. Wants care in 1 minute and 24 seconds, so we'll have to check on her at that time. Are you doing official? Official rates or something? Yeah, I've done a ton of official over the years, but I am not doing that anymore. At least not right now. I don't have the time to do that, and for content creation purposes, that kind of stuff would take too long to make any sort of video. You would make no progress. I haven't tamed one, but I've definitely run into a few. Let's eat some food here. I appreciate that I did it at the first number of times I was playing Ark. I was doing official servers. It makes you, I guess, appreciate the rewarding feeling when you accomplish something after working that hard. But yeah, I can't. That was before I had kids and stuff. I can't do that anymore. this even a good way to go? Which way did I? Yeah, it is. All right, I think Sarah made it. So let's clear out this stuff last minute here that might be dangerous. Looks like my wolves are fighting maybe a Capro. There's Sarah. I see her. I think we got her back. What's in here? Oh, there's 2 Capros, I think. All right, Sarah, we cleared the way. ATV, thanks for the follow. All right, Sarah made it back. Now I'm happy. Like I said, I didn't originally care, but once we named her, I can't. What's over here fighting these guys? I don't know. Once we named her, I couldn't lose her. Are you my wolf? Yeah. All right, let's get Sarah up to safety. We'll check what she wants for the imprint. Oh, you're kind of stuck under. All right, you come with me. Superior kibble. I do not have my kibble stuff going yet. So unfortunately, we will not be imprinting her, but that's all right. Again, she is just a level 50. No bonuses, so it is what it is. You'll just be a good addition to the base protection. But for now, we will take you inside until you grow up. All right, come on, Sarah. There we go. Sarah's back home. We didn't get to do what we really set out to do. We couldn't get into that cave, but we at least made it back home, and we have a new saber-tooth baby there. Let's check how much food she's got. Yep, she's got plenty. All right, good there. Can't do much more with her right now, so we'll just leave her there. You guys did fantastic, even though we couldn't do the cave. Trying to think what my next plan will be here. I think I want to make some cryopods. I don't remember exactly what those take. Is there a drop around here that I can go? I know I can look this up too, but I like doing it the official way. I want to kind of get the little tracker on my map, or on my screen, which I know we can do if I have a drop around here. Let's fly up and see if we're close to any drops. There's a blue one. You still gonna be there for a second? Not too long, but I think we'll make it. Yeah, I think I remember. I think it, yeah, like you said, I knew it was polymer. Something else, I just don't remember the amounts. So I'm gonna get the little tracker there, so at least I can see how much I have on me and how many we can make. Structures. Let's just. Oop, hitting all the wrong buttons. What do I want to do? I want to take out the. There you go. Crack that. I don't think I'll have the stuff for a cryo fridge yet, but what does that take actually? Yeah, so crystal, fiber, hide, metal, polymer, oil, electronics, metal, polymer. I might be able to make one. Let's go see what we got. But then we could take the dire wolves in with the cryopods. The only problem there is, since I'm on PvP settings, even though I don't do PvP, when I throw them out, they don't instantly wake up. The first one does, but then you get that cryo sickness, so I'll have to throw them in there and go do something else for a bit and then come back. Alright, you stay there. Yeah, and I honestly, like, because I basically play PvE, so I could do that setting, but there's just certain things, like, I know the biggest one is, like, killing, like, if you're doing a bunch of breeding, being able to kill the tames, you, like, can't do on PvE. At least you used to not be able to. I think there were some other things, too. So I just like the PvP settings, but then I don't like the cryopod part of that. Me, definitely Ark, for sure. It's probably the only game that I continually go back to and get sucked back into. I like all survival games, really, though. That's like my favorite genre. But out of all the survival games, too, Ark is definitely my favorite. I like the just having the dinosaur element, I think, is the biggest thing. All the other survival games, especially if you just play solo like I do most of the time, PvE, you're kind of just by yourself all the time. Where at least in Ark, you feel like you have like companions with you with the different dinosaurs. And riding around's fun and kind of changes up just running around. So definitely Ark, I would say, is my favorite. Got a saddle. Let's drop that sand. We don't need that right now. Angler gel. I have over here. Alright, so let's see what we need here. We need... Don't think I have any electronics made, so we're probably going to have to make some of those. I do have some polymer up there. Why isn't my, like... Oh yeah, there they go. Yeah, I love the building, especially in this Ascended. The building system is so nice. All the different dinosaurs are amazing. Building's nice, the caves are nice, the bosses are nice. Yeah, I like every part about it. I like, you don't really have it so much on Scorched Earth here, but like I like on the island being able to have all the underwater content, the land content. You can fly. Just, I don't know, there's a lot of cool stuff with Ark. I like the holiday events when they come, even though they're kind of just cheesy, but I like them. I like the different colors that come out and all the different skins and stuff you can get. 107 metal there. Got tons of fiber in one of these boxes here. I'm still kind of learning my layout of all my materials because I actually just moved into this house, so I'm not super well versed yet in how I stored all this stuff. So it's gonna take me a minute to figure it all out. Alright, so we're missing oil. Electronics, like I said, I have to make some. So let's put the, what is that, metal and silica, I think. We only need 7 because we don't need that for the actual cryopods. I just need it for the fridge. Let that go. Let's go get my oil. Is, I think, in my preserving bin. I have some. And 4 per. Okay. I definitely have more metal in here. Might have to start putting some of this on my Argent though, because I'm getting pretty full. Fiber is here. We can make 8 cryopods, which I don't even need that many right now. I just want to get, all right, 1 fridge, 8 cryopods. Where's my Argent? Go find a drop or an obelisk and go make this. Sometimes there's an obelisk or a drop right here, but unfortunately, not right now. Got the blue ob right there, but man, you would think there'd be a drop closer here. Nothing very close right now. We'll go to this blue one. It's not too far. But this will be nice because we'll be able to start cryopotting new tames if they're out in the wild. Again, we can bring the dire wolves and bigger stuff into caves. That'll be good as well. I might try to bring my Thyla then, because worst case scenario I can just cryopot it back up. But again, with its broken jump, it is not, and of course we got all of these. All of these guys will probably attack me as soon as I get off. Whoa, where did he just go? Flew away on me. Alright. Can I land here? No, of course not. Thanks for the share, Jennifer. Appreciate that. Alright, actually, let's check how much health this drop has. Oh, it's got plenty. Because that's the only scary part about the doing it in a drop, is if it disappears, you lose all your... Wait a second, why are you disappearing? Or was that it just opening? It scares me. I should have just gone to the obelisk. It scares me doing it in this thing. Cryo fridge, and then what did I not? Oh, the oil. Oh, did I just use all my stuff? That's dumb. I'll have to go get more then. I wasn't really thinking about the fact that I was going to craft the other thing. That's alright though. We got one cryopod, we got... And thanks Matt, thanks for the share as well there, I saw that. Really appreciate that. Definitely helps for a new streamer here. Alright, so we got a fridge, we got one cryopod because I wasn't thinking of the fact that I was going to use all those resources for the other one. But again, there's a drop that appears by my house fairly frequently. So when that happens, we will just... Hey Phoenix, thanks for the follow there. I appreciate it. When that drop comes, we'll just hop out and get a couple more cryopods. That fabricator is so loud. It's such a pain in the butt. I always got to turn it off because it just drives me bonkers. I think there's a mod just to make that silent, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth doing that, but it's so loud. All right. Is it just... I guess I should have kept that. Let's set our cryo fridge down. I guess I will have to check my server settings too, though, because you can't throw the cryopods by default unless you're by a fridge, which my settings may not be right for that right now. So I'll have to check that when I get off so that we can definitely throw them into the cave when we go there. Alright, it's got our cryo fridge. I'll just leave... Actually, let's take that cryopod and let's put it on our jerboa so that I always have it when and if I need it. Alright, I got a ton of stuff I got to drop here. I'm extremely heavy. Or do we go... I think it was it just metal? I think it's just metal that I'm missing. I got a ton of crystal, I got a ton of fiber. Maybe it was polymer too, because it doesn't look like I have any more polymer. So let's drop a few things, and then maybe if there is a close one, maybe I'll do just a few more cryopods. Let's drop this stuff. Anki saddle, Tapajara saddle, tree sap. That's about it. Alright, let's grab a little bit more metal. And you were the one that you're just starting, right? If you're just starting and you never played before, I would probably say the island. That is like the first map. And if you end up following kind of the story, it goes the island and then Scorched. So that would probably be my recommendation. And Scorched is a little bit more extreme, so it might be a safer bet to just start on the comforts of the island. On the island, if you're on the beach by the ocean, you're usually fairly safe and it's calm and there's not crazy weather. So I'd probably say the island to start with if you've never played either of them. What did I need? Polymer. I think I have a bunch of polymer in the fridge. That's what I forgot. Depends on which part of the island. There's a lot of Dilophosaurs. Those are things that spit acid at you, but they're pretty easy to deal with. There can be raptors, but not in certain parts of the map. There's not even that many raptors on the beach. Definitely a lot of the Dilophosaurs, though. Organic polymer. Alright. I don't know how many that's going to make me because I don't have the little counter up anymore, but even if I can make 2 more. That's enough to bring my dire wolves to a cave if I want to do that. Is there any decent drop around us? We can also get good loot. Is that a purple out there? It's a little ways though. Hopefully it doesn't disappear on me before I get there. Well, that is towards the obelisk too. So worst case scenario, we'll just go to the obelisk. What level are you? 25. Nothing I want there. And I think it already disappeared. Cool. I know, I hate when that happens, especially it's like a red drop. Or like a boosted red drop and you get 2 feet away from it and it breaks on you. Man, there's like surprisingly none very close. Usually they're all over the place. Maybe that green one. When you want them, they're nowhere to be found. When I'm not drop hunting, they're like everywhere. Like I said, there's one literally right next to my base that spawns quite often. Not this time. Argent's got a level. What do we want to do for you? Get you up to 2. Oh, you got 2 levels. Another melee. Well, we'll have plenty of time on this one because it's still dropping. Yeah, no problem, man. And thanks. I just saw... I don't have my notifications set up right, so I didn't see that you sent the gift there until just a second ago. So I don't know if it's been there for a minute. Sorry I didn't acknowledge it. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Just not getting the chime in my headphones here for some reason. All right. And thanks for the follow as well. Thank you. We got preserving bin, storage shelf, nothing. Oh, I almost took everything from this. We don't want to do that. Then I won't be able to craft it. Track. So it is crystal, fiber, hide, polymer, oil. What didn't I put in here? Metal. 7 cryopods. Fan-freaking-tastic. Making some Pokeballs. Alright, last one to craft up, and we'll grab all our stuff. Awesome. Alright, now we got cryopods. Got a cryo fridge. Made my fabricator, I always say fabricator. Made my industrial forge today. Made my chem bench yesterday, so we are rolling. Feeling pretty good. Biggest thing I need now is to work on a dino pen, because I really want to get those guys inside. Not all of them. If they're fighters, they can stay out, but I want to protect some of my creatures. And do more detail in the house. It's looking pretty sweet already, but I do want to do some more detail work to it and decorate the inside a little bit more too. It is looking pretty nice, I think. Going to what? Oh, I definitely want to make a grinder. and a cooking industrial cooker. I don't think I have the metal yet to do it though. I think it's gonna take some metal runs, yeah, because it needs 3,200. I only have 100 in there and a couple hundred I think out here, so I have to do some work for that for sure. But yes, I definitely will. That's probably my next big craft like that'll be the grinder and then the industrial cooker. I'm not at the level yet for the cooker, or I'd probably do that first so that I could work on kibble and stuff, but since I'm not at the level, I will probably just work on getting that grinder first. And that grinder will be helpful because I keep getting saddles that we can't even use on this map. I would like to grind those up and get the resources back. I'll stack you guys. Take this off my map there. Let's put the boomerang away. Don't really need a second preserving bin right now, but we could probably set it out. Can you set these on top of each other? I probably have to put like a ceiling or something there. That's alright, we can just go next to it though. Snap. Good enough. Hey Zach, I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty far. I still got a lot of like finer details to do to it, but I can let me fly out a little ways here. You can see what I got going so far, but it's all closed up. I think when you were on, maybe you were on yesterday with me, it was not closed. So now it is closed off. I have moved like my resources and stuff that were out in the little kind of storage hut temporarily. I got all moved into the house. So the outer shell's there. I just need to do a lot more fine detail work and then some more decoration type stuff inside. But I am super pumped that it is livable now. Got a ton of chests in here, placing some of the items. I might move some of the stuff around eventually, but I just kind of threw everything in here so that I had a working base. Just got a bed and stuff up here. And for the moment, this is where my crops are. I will eventually do probably like a dedicated greenhouse, but this is what I got yesterday. Yeah, thanks, man. It's definitely coming along. And I hide my generator back here. I'll probably close this off with some walls too so you don't even see it, but the generator's tucked back there, which is nice. But yeah, it's looking good. Hey Joru, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just got some cryopods so that I can start, I don't know, when I tame stuff, bring them back. And then I was trying to get into a cave earlier today and found out that my direwolves didn't fit in there. So that's actually partially what I made the cryopods for. Now I can bring those guys in. Oh, very nice. You'll have to post a video or a screenshot of it or something up so we can see it. It looks like Sarah's all raised up, so we got good old Sarah that we brought home. Fortunately we couldn't imprint her. What a cool animation. I don't think I ever watched that when I leveled them up. But Sarah's home. Let's go see, do I have a saber saddle? Saber. Ooh, if I could spell. Fat fingers. I do have saddles. Let's give you the best saddle I have here, Sarah, just because you're special and we brought you home. There you go. Let's bring her out. Let's give her a task. I already have some Dodics that are wandering around. I think she's gonna join. Your weight is not tremendous and I'm carrying a lot of stuff. I'm sorry about that. Let's search for my Dodics. I think I'm gonna go have Sarah follow some of the Dodics to keep them safe. So let's see. You're pretty far away from home, so let's go. Where even is that? That way. 240 meters. Let's take Sarah over there and she can help. I did not. I still want to do that. But I did not get a chance to, because I don't have a UD yet, so I did not get to test that. And I didn't look it up. I should have probably looked it up last night, but the theory he's speaking of for anybody else on there is I was wondering if a Yudi roar could scare out the death worms. I didn't know, because it does that for like Perlovia and stuff. I didn't know if it would do it for death worms. Thought that would be kind of cool if there was a way for them to scare them out of the ground. Oh, I have you on ignore group whistles. There we go. And you're following way too close from when you're a baby, so let's fix that too. You're full, so I'll have to pick up your stuff here at some point. What level are you? That's a 150 Dodic. Okay. And that's not my Dodic, so we are going to grab that. I mean, I have plenty of Dodics already, so it's a little silly, I guess, but I can't pass that up, right? Can't pass up a wild 150. I don't have kibble, but still will be a pretty decent one. Yeah, for sure. I have a very hard time passing up. Passing up a 150 for sure. Hey, Sabretooth, you're just a random one. Let's get an Argent and bring you somewhere better to tame. Get out of here, Boa. This is essentially single player. I mean, I'm on it's a PvP private server, but it's just me. My wife may hop on at some point in time, but basically it's just me. So PvP settings, but essentially I'm single player. He looks kind of hurt. I'll have to see when I drop him down here. Yeah, this server is just solely for like content creation purposes. Well, I'm trying not to do that. Honestly, I try not to even do this pen taming as much as possible. I like trying to do it all out in the wild for more of an adventure, but I don't know. I already have a bunch of Dodics, so this doesn't feel like it's like a first time thing or anything. Everything else I try to do out in the wild. Are you hurt though? What's my, or is that just your color? It looks like blood. Oh no, you are pretty hurt. Might let you heal up a little bit. I don't know if I'll end up, they take quite a few trank darts before they come down, so I don't know if I'll end up killing it. We'll just leave you in there. It's fine. Yeah, especially for like making, if I'm making like a YouTube video or something, it's not super fun to record a video of you just throwing something in a taming pen and, you know, repeatedly shooting it. There's got to be a little more excitement to it. But that's like, I have like 5 Dodics already out, harvesting. Hey, there's Sarah. And a 150. Wow, what is going on here? Stop it, Sarah. I love you, Sarah. You're our new saber, but I need to try to snatch that guy or girl, whatever it is. There you go. All right, all right. I don't know how much you got hurt, so this might be the same problem as the other one. It might be too injured to try to tame. So this is 140. It's not maxed out, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's offer up my Argent for some fun. All right, how hurt are you though? Stop attacking, please, sir. Can't see. You look very, very hurt, though. I'm probably going to end up killing this, but if it was a 150, I'd probably be very concerned about that. This guy, I don't know. I'll make do. If I lose it, I lose it. You torpor running already? Oh, it's too bad I have all this crap on me. I'm probably pretty slow. Did he fall or did he just run? Where'd you go? I love all the added like foliage and stuff in Ascended. Like, it looks so beautiful, but at the same time it is very hard to like It's very easy to lose stuff. I don't know if he went down. If he went down, I think he'd be on my little tracker. Is that a baby wolf or is that a hyena down? Looks like a baby wolf. What level are you? 25. Well, I don't want that. Excuse me. Let's check our tracker. Let's see if he's... This thing's been a little bugged out though, so I don't know if this would even work. Yeah, like I'm not taming a Dodec and a Thorny Dragon right now, so that's not right. I'm gonna guess he got away. Not entirely sure. Let's grab the Argent back, I guess, and we'll just scout real quick. I don't desperately need this guy. I mean, if it was a 150, I'd probably want it even more, but if we can get it, obviously it is pretty cool. 140 is decent. Don't think I see it down anywhere. Let's check the tracker one more time and then we'll... If I don't find that, that's fine. We'll just skip on it for now. Maybe we'll find him again. Nope, not track targets. Alright, sounds good. No problem. Have a good night if I don't see you again. And maybe we'll see you tomorrow or another day. No problem. Thanks for the name. Glad we kept her alive. I would have been pretty sad if she died on the way back. And see, I'm not taming a Thorny Dragon. What's up with this thing? This is kind of a bummer that that's not working right. Alright, I gotta make sure everybody's safe now though, because I turned everybody on passive when I was freaking out over there. Where is everybody? Oh, see somebody's fighting over here, probably getting killed. You guys go on neutral. That's the 140. It was back for a vengeance there. You little... That's so funny. Round 2. Alright, stop hitting my Argent though. You're still very dead though, so hopefully I don't kill you. And I'm hungry and thirsty. Oh, get out of here, Thorny Dragon. Getting very, very hurt. Trying to space out my shots. Let's follow up a little bit better this time. You were torpor running, weren't you? Come on, fall, fall, fall. Oh no, I hit the dragon. Oh. Hit the dragon. Oh, I thought that was the saber tooth, but it was just poop. Where'd you go, Saber? Alright, let's go get that yellow drop. Oh, it's not down yet. Did the saber fall? Again, I'd have to check my tracker, but it, very hard to see. Doesn't look like it. Can't believe I hit that dragon. That messed me up. Alright, make sure you guys are all in neutral so nobody dies. Neutral. Alright, yellow drop's almost down. Ammonite pile, cluster grenade. We're getting a lot of elevators. I don't think we're even going to build one, probably. Not on this map. I don't think I'm going to have any sort of building that has an elevator in it. But maybe. We'll see. Are you that saber again? Oh. You are. They are trying to kill you. Poor guy. Girl. I'm bringing you to safety. Be my friend. Oh, don't leave. Don't leave. I'm trying to be friends. Yeah, that's the other problem. If you're playing on official servers and stuff like that. Definitely got to be close to being knocked out because he's still running from me. Oh, what am I doing? Gotcha. Alright. He's so low on health, though. Crap. Down. What else is fighting me though? Terror birds. What do we got here? Little baby. All right, let's go see if we have some prime. I'm all sorts of turned around now. Where the heck am I? There we go. I was totally turned around. What level are you up here? 25. Alright, well it took us a hot minute, but we found that saber 3 different times, and yeah, and now we got it knocked out. Let's just go see if we can tame it up. See how much more fun that was than just throwing it in the pen. I mean, I almost lost it 52 times. Almost died. Yeah, I'm all over the place, man. Ooh, this mutton's almost gone. Is that good for... I don't know. Is that good for taming up a saber tooth? That's the magic of Ark, man. You could be flying one hour. You could be, if you were on the island, I could be in the ocean on a shark the next time. I don't know. It's crazy. What did I do with my direwolves? Because I know that they have to have some prime on them, but I don't know where they went. So where is Maya? Probably right in front of my eyes. Sorry if I'm... Somebody watching is probably telling me I'm an idiot because I can't see it. There they are, under the tree here. They're just keeping cool. It's a hot day. Alright, let's see. How do you not have Prime on you? Come on, you guys got Prime. I know you do. Oh, it's probably just spoiling. It's just a little too long. Oh no, there we go. This is all almost spoiling too, though, to be honest. See, like I said, I don't. Props to you. I'm past those days. I told the story. I don't know if you were on when I told this the other day. I apologize because you'll hear it again here. But I always tell people my story of the first time I played Ark with, of course, official servers. First time I ever played Ark, and my first like major tame that I was super excited about was the Pterodon, because obviously it's the first time you can fly. And I remember this was official servers and back at the beginning Ark, which I think since the beginning they even boosted rates a little bit. So like things are, they're still slow. Oh man, all that stuff spoiled on my way over here. That's all right. Let's just throw this stuff in there. So yeah, it took hours upon hours upon hours to tame this Pterodon, and it was like a school night. It was way back when I was still in school. It was a school night. I was planning on going to bed, and then this like max level Pterodon wandered into my base and got like stuck. And so I was like, I can't let this go. So I knocked it out, and yeah, the tame was like, I don't even know, like 6 hours, 8 hours, something like that. I stayed up the whole freaking night trying to tame this thing, and as soon as it tamed up, it just flew off into the sky. Like I couldn't stop it. It just flew off, disappeared into the ether, and never came back. So I never even got to I never got to ride it. I never got to do anything with it. I was too low to have a saddle, so I didn't even have a saddle yet. So it was just like, you tamed up and it just flew away. It was a very sad day, to say the least. I was. And yet this is how much I love Ark. I'm still sitting here playing it, even though you go through frustrating times like that. But it's alright. That was one of my many awesome experiences with official, and now I'm happily on boosted servers. Can't sit here that long anymore. All right, shouldn't take too long here. I'm glad we ended up getting this. I'm surprised. Let's see how close it was to dying. I know it had to have been 136 health. Yeah, I knew I was probably getting pretty close. He was pretty bloody. She was pretty bloody, sorry. Let's move away from her though, because that way hopefully nothing attacks it if we're not right next to it. Oh man, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. And yeah, breeding and stuff is just like just pointless on official servers. This takes so long, and the baby feeding stage of having to like sit there and babysit them just takes so long. What are you doing out here? Yeah, so I need dino pens for sure. I just got random tames all over the place here, and it's not a safe place. We got scorpions over here. Got a wolf pack right there. I'm curious what levels we got there though. 35, 20. I'll go 20. Nothing good. Yeah, for sure. That's why I couldn't do PvP either, because it's the same thing. Even though it sounds fun, like if you had a group of people to PvP versus other groups, but the thought of logging off and like coming back and just all your stuff's gone, or even not even logging off, but like taking a trip to do a cave or something and coming back and everything's gone. Couldn't do it. And again, I enjoy building stuff like this. Like that's what I enjoy, and that's obviously not very PvP friendly. Like I always watch people on PvP servers, and you know the buildings are just ugly because all they're doing is trying to prevent getting killed. So they have like metal everywhere and random metal pillars and walls that don't make sense because you're just trying to protect yourself, which I get. Like, I understand the point, but it's not aesthetic building for sure. It's just like chaotic building. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't. Where did you just go? Oh, thank you for just sitting still there. I do not want you messing up my... Oh, they all came down. No. What? Wait, did they take it? Is he still there? Is he dead? He's dead, isn't he? Son of a... You jerks. That's alright. Like I said, I didn't actually desperately need a saber, but it was by the house. We had to try, right? Well, that was a 142, 142 Hyenodon, so that means it was mutated. It's a 110 Hyenodon. A lot of high levels up here. I can see why my saber died. Alright, we do have that Dodic. Let's go see if it's healed up a bit. Does look like I'm gonna need some more Tranked Arts though if we are taming this guy. Looks healthier. Let's take a look. Let's get the spyglass out. Or the magnifying glass. Oh yeah, it's almost full health. So let's go get some more arrows. We'll knock that out, tame it. There you go. What's fighting down here? Are we all in neutral? Don't think any of you guys are mine, so I think we're okay there. Man, I gotta figure out where everybody went. Everybody's spread out for some reason. I thought I had them all following each other, but something happened. Yeah, they're all spread out for some reason. Alright, got the Dodic here. Again, this is like my 6th or 7th one, so we'll just do this one in the pen. No big need to be fancy on this one, I guess. Yeah, right. You just sit there and walk backwards. This is very true. Let's check your warper here. Oh, they take a long time. This isn't a good, this isn't a really good crossbow either. Oops, I missed. Yeah, it's been hard to find high levels in general on Scorched. I'm actually surprised I just found this 150 and then a 140 saber there that close together. because there hasn't seemed to be very many high levels out there. There's a lot of Dodics though in general, but yeah, just finding high levels is difficult for any of the dinos out here, it seems. Yeah, that's actually that's why I was out there for those death worms. I wanted to get, because you need the death worm horns, right, to tame those. That's why I was hoping to get more death worm horns the other day. Yeah, we'll have to go out again eventually. I won't have time tonight, but I'll have to go out again looking for death worms again. Alright, he's getting pretty high now on Torpor. Still got a ways though. We might end up having to go down and get more darts. Or repair our crossbow, one of the two. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, there's less, not as many Dodics on there. There's a lot of Dodics here on Scorched. Gotta be getting pretty close here. Let me shoot you one more time, maybe. Oh, nope, there it goes. Okay. Let's go grab... Where did my Argent go? Let's go grab... I don't have kibble, unfortunately. I definitely want to start working on a kibble farm, but for the moment, I do have vegetables and stuff, so I guess that's the next best thing. Let's give you some... I feel like a Dodic would be a potato eater. I don't know about you, but... Hey Cole, what's going on? And not too much here, we're just taming up a Dodicarus here. Yes sir, yep, this is just a private server that I use for content creation. It's a pretty cool color Dodic though too, I like that. Here you go, you can have, in case you prefer some corn, you can have that too. Alright. Well, let's leave that guy be for the moment. We'll keep an eye on it once it eats some food there. See how fast it's taming up. Awesome, man. Well, thanks. I just appreciate you hopping on. You've been playing Ascended as well, then I take it? And thanks for the follow, too. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've always played. I just started content creation stuff a few weeks ago, though. I was always playing it. I just never streamed it or recorded it. But with right shortly before the Scorched Earth launch, I'm kind of bummed I didn't start recording stuff when Ascended came out initially, because I had a whole island playthrough that I didn't record. I'm a little bummed there, but I started now, and obviously there's a lot more maps to come, so figured start now, and I'll record everything moving forward. Gotcha. Very cool. Well, that's a pretty slow tame there, but that's all right. I'll just pump him full, do a few things, and then I don't know, just let him do his thing, I guess. Are there any drops in the air? That's pretty much all all I want to look for now, because otherwise I'll probably be hopping off here semi soon. Getting a little late and I gotta work in the morning. Tomorrow I think I'll try again for that cave, but this time we'll cryopod the dire wolves since I couldn't get them in yesterday, or couldn't get them in today. That way we can get them in next time. I know, isn't that... It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Definitely. I mean, it's fun. I just started a few weeks back, but I mean, it's already just been fun hopping on and talking with people like right now. Because usually, again, I usually just do so much stuff solo that most of the time it is just... I mean, you said you play with people, so it's a little different, but for me especially, like, I'm not even usually playing with too many people. So it's kind of cool just to hop on and chat with people while I'm playing. But I think the cool thing too, if you get the recordings, I've always thought, for also being somebody that's played Ark for a long time, I've had so many cool like builds and stuff that I've done, and I have like I never took screenshots of them, I never took videos of them, and I always regret that now. Like, I think it'd be cool to go back and see like previous bases you built. So I never watched anybody stream or play video games, but then shortly after Ascended came on, I started getting hooked on watching a few people, and that's what made me think like, man, why am I not doing that? So I started doing it. So I guess the point of the story being is that, yeah, you should definitely do it if you can. I think you won't regret it. Just like I said, I mean even if I don't make any headway, like if the channel never makes it anywhere and I don't get a ton of followers, it's still cool. Like I said, just having the recordings is fun. And if you make something out of it, then that's cool too. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for this. Can't go anywhere fast anyways with the storms. We're gonna wait for this to come in. Grab it, and then I'll go check on that Dodic, probably pump some narcotics in it, and then log off and cross my fingers that he's all good for the night. Because I think he's taming, I'm trying to tell by the bar there, he's taming about the same speed he's losing torpor, so I don't know, he might wake up. But again, this is a private server, as I said, so chances are it might still just be in that taming pen even if it does wake up. So I think we'll be okay no matter what, but we'll see. Sounds good. Thanks, Cole. Appreciate it, and maybe we'll talk again soon. What do we get? Electronics, a journeyman, Fasilasuka saddle. Once we get one of those, that'll be helpful. Some mutton, bullets, medical brew, another elevator. Man, I get so many elevators. Don't even think I'm gonna make an elevator. Alright, you come here. Please. Please come here. I can't get up there. Oh! Please. There. See, he wanted to see what happened to me. That's the only reason he came, so I did that on purpose, I promise. So slow. Okay, go to that purple drop. Oh, it's not even down. We'll probably get there by the time it's down. We're going so slow. Although I don't even see it up there yet. It's actually very strange. Usually I can see it coming down. Oh, there it is, really high up there. What level are you, buddy? I'm level 10. I think that Dodic's taming faster than it's dropping, so I think we're alright. I'll still pump it full of narcotics before I hop off, though, just to give it a little extra to hopefully hold it out while I'm not on. But it definitely looks to me like it's taming faster. Yay. All right. We're clear. Bye. It's still ways up there. I think we're just going to pass on it. I'm going to go check the Dodic here. Grab a little bit of narcotic. Don't need very much, but just pump it full again. It's that baby Parasaur. How little are you? Oh, that's I thought that was a baby. That looked really small for some reason. I do want another Parasaur. I have one. I don't know the gender, but I want to get 2 of them to breed them, to use them for the sacrifices for the Oasisaur, because I think that would be a good one to use. So I think it's based on the drag weight of the creature. So I definitely want to try to find the other gender, whichever one I don't have. I'm very confused where my dinos went though. I think I had them all following a Parasaur that was set to turret mode, which means it shouldn't have even moved. So I don't really know where they all went. Alright, let's go get some water before I die here. And something's fighting down there and doesn't look like it's fighting back, so that's not good. It's so stinking heavy. I gotta set something down. Oh, thought I drank water. Give me the water. Who's getting killed down here? We're coming. Better not be Sarah. I'm gonna save you, Sarah. Be on neutral. It wasn't Sarah, but I can't move. Can't move. I'm overweight. Drop all this stuff. I don't think I want any of it. Alright, you guys are safe. Why are you guys on neutral? Yeah, you're on neutral. Where did Sarah and the other Dodic go? Over here. Are you guys on? You're on neutral. Level 15. You guys are all on neutral. Where did... Oh, was that her? Guess I gotta put all my name tags on here. There's Sarah. Sarah's good. You're on neutral. You're doing great. Let's level you up a bit. Give you more health so you can survive. Give you more health too. And a ton of weight. They're all full. I need to pick up some of these resources at some point in time. All these Dodics are full, so they're not even moving anywhere. But that was the point. That's what I wanted them to do. Go out and collect. And they are certainly doing their job. Let's try to find our Parasaur. I just want to get people straightened out before I log off tonight. Parasaur was supposed to be keeping them all. Are you dead? Did I lose you? Doesn't say I lost anybody, but that thing is bugged out. Try again. Did I spell it wrong or something? That is very strange. Doesn't say it died, but I also don't see it. So what is going on here? Montria, Coptodon, Raptor. What is going on here? I feel like I'm missing some people. Some dinos. Wait, let's look at that tribe log again. Yeah, no, oh wait, it's upside down, isn't it? Oh, starved to death. No. US death essence expired. Hey Stephanie, welcome to the channel. Yeah, me too. I love this game. So only the Parasaur, but that explains why they all separated. And thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Just getting rolling here with live streams and creating content. So any support like that is greatly appreciated. Thank you. That definitely explains why everybody's wandering around like crazy though, because the Parasaur starved, which was the one that was holding. And thanks for the share too. Again, I greatly appreciate that. And what is my Argent doing? He's yeah, I don't know. Doing something funky there. Let's check this feeding trough. Clearly, I don't have berries in there or something. I have berries in there. Okay, they were just too far away, I guess. Let's get you guys back. Let's get everybody that's just wandering around. This is why I definitely need to work on getting my stables. Yeah, thanks Stephanie, I appreciate it. I've been working on it for, I don't know, the last like week and a half. So the house is done, but as I was just about to say, I have no stables yet. So my dinos are kind of just all over the place, and yeah, it's causing problems. You're all on neutral, you're all together. Let's have you follow like one passive. Here, you can all follow this guy. And I'm gonna put him on passive so that you all just stay right here, hopefully. Passive. Yeah, so my method used to be that I used to do the big gate, and then when I played the island on Ascended here when it last came out, I went with more of an open concept, like almost like a farm type idea. And I liked leaving it kind of open, but I used like teams of raptors and direwolves and stuff to like be the protection. And I just thought that was a lot more fun. Like, yeah, there's my Parasaurs. I guess like created more adventure, or more I don't know, more things that could potentially go wrong, which was added more of a challenge to it. And I liked that idea, but I do want to put like a lot of these teams into like stables of sorts. That way I make sure they're close enough to feeding troughs and stuff. Right now they're all just clustered up in neutral, which is, there's plenty of power there to kill everything that comes its way, or their way, but as they slowly wander away from the base, they get too far from the feeding trough and then they die, just like that Parasaur just did. But yeah, that's my intention. Get a stable for non-fighting dinos, and then have my fighters in groups that are just patrolling and protecting the place. I'll do like little fences to try to like wrangle in things so they can't walk in from all areas, but they'll just be short fences, and I'll have little entrance ways and stuff that you can come in and out freely. It's all a work in progress. It's I like how the sandstorm has no sand. It's like a perfectly clear day outside for some reason. But yes, I've been mainly working on the house. I just got this done. I'm still gonna do some like fine details and decorations and stuff, but it's pretty close. Hey Rose, how you doing? I'm getting close to hopping off, but I still appreciate you hopping on here and jumping on the channel again. I think maybe when you left I didn't have the house closed off yesterday, but I have it all closed off now, which is fantastic. I got everything, all the resources and stuff moved in. I'm gonna do a lot more fine tuning, but it's here. I moved in, so I'm pretty pumped. Yeah, I should, once they're all in kind of in I don't know, not in a cluster like this, I will do that too. It's just a little chaotic right now. Yeah. Let's actually check how far my feeding trough can reach, because if it doesn't reach, I might need to, I'll put a second one out here maybe. I might do that anyways, just to be safe. The one I have is a little bit deeper into my house, back there behind the stairs, which means it's probably a little out of reach. Getting too much stuff on me though right now. Put all this stuff away. flare, trank stone, cluster grenades, lamppost sold, all sorts of random stuff. Oh, you're talking about the TikTok ban or whatever? I don't know. I guess you still have to see what happens there. I know it passed through whatever, the House and the Senate, but I don't know what other pieces of that there are. But I'm on YouTube and Twitch right now, so I already got those rolling as well. But TikTok is the best so far as people like wandering onto the channel. So hopefully it's still at least around for a little while and get some people, meet some people, and then bring them over to oh, I didn't hear that. Yeah, I don't know what other pieces are there. I think even in the bill though, isn't it something like there's a certain amount of days though before it would take effect? Either way, I'll take who I have here. If you're on the channel, go to my YouTube, go to Twitch in case TikTok's gone tomorrow. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so 9 months to a year. So at least we have that. We'll build some people. I'll just have to keep pointing people over to the other channels, I guess. That is a bummer, though, if it happens. Because I do like I said, TikTok seems to be the best for grabbing people initially. I certainly have more people hopping on this live on and off than are hopping into, like, my YouTube live. Although I will say, if that truly happens, then I imagine more people on the US side are going to go to watching YouTube or something else. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll just keep playing and streaming where I can. Alright, what was I making? I was making a trough to try to make sure these guys don't die on me. Track. We already got the fiber. Oh, I don't know if I have any raw metal. I was cooking it all. Oh, I do. Okay. I'm good. Attach. Wood. Put you out here. That is true. That is very true. Let's set you up here. You'll get lost in the foliage if I put it down there. Okay. Where is the... There we go. Morellatops. You got some berries, right? Nope. Took a little too many. I'm a little too heavy there. I don't think anyone's eating out of there, so everyone, I guess. Alright, well, as much as I don't want to do it, it is getting incredibly late for a work night, so I'm going to have to head to bed. Thank you guys for joining, and I will probably be on again tomorrow night, so if you get on there, I will maybe talk to you again then. I hope everyone has a great night, and talk to you next time. Peace.